guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm literally blasting the aircon because it's 37 degrees today and we just got in the car. Kiani's in the back. I'm literally sweating so much. Also, I got this lip balm, let me talk about it, from Aldi. So good. Like, smells delicious. You like this song, God? If you don't know that song, that's the Happy Song by Imogen Heap. If your baby's hysterical in the car, play that song and literally it works. I'm about to do a 2-hour road trip down to Rye by myself. Braden, my husband, is already down there because he's working down there the next couple of days and they've got accommodation for him and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, you know what, let's just make a little holiday out of it. Kind of the pros of being on maternity leave, you can literally just do whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I am a little nervous because it is 2 hours by myself, and yeah, I just hope Kiani does okay. She's due for a nap, so hopefully she just naps for like an hour, and then the other hour hopefully she doesn't cry the whole extra hour. But luckily I've got that secret weapon, which is that song. So hopefully that can get me through. I'm so excited to go to Rye, and I thought I'll just document our little time down there and what we get up to and kind of make a little vlog out of it. So hope you enjoy. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Bree. Thanks for clicking on this video. Let's drive to Rye. So we've just made it to Rye. These are the apartments. They are so beautiful. They're called the Aqua Bell Apartments in Rye. This is the living room. This is the little sink. We have a gorgeous bathroom. And then this is the bedroom. So gorgeous. And it comes with a little kitchen as well. It's so funny because we actually stayed in this apartment, I'm gonna say like maybe like 2 years ago. I did vlog it, so I'll leave it linked down below. And we literally explored Rye, Sorrento, everywhere around this area. This was pre-baby. On that trip, Braden filmed shots of these apartments. There's like, I think there's like 7 or 8 of them. And the owner saw them and contacted him to ask him to do some real estate shots of like all the apartments. So that's what he's been doing today, and he's doing that tomorrow as well. And we get a free stay, which is so nice. Yeah, it's kind of nice to be back. I flippin' loved our trip last time over here. Braden's got a few more shots to take. I think he's flying a drone right now. So Kiani and I are gonna go for a little pram walk and just suss out the area. It's a bit chillier here than I was expecting. It's a bit windy, so it makes it a bit chilly. Rye is a charming coastal town on Victoria's Mornington Peninsula. It's located only 100 kilometres south of Melbourne, making it a perfect getaway from the city. What I love most about Rye is its laid-back atmosphere, family-friendly people, and of course the clear crystal water. This is so gorgeous. Like, I'm sorry, sunset. I'm just walking on the Rye Pier right now, and oh my gosh, stunning. Like this, I don't even think if the camera really does it justice, but is it beautiful? Oh my gosh, I could live here. I really could. So we've just come back to this little house because we're going to go out for dinner, but it's actually quite chilly, so I'm rugging up, and it's 8:45 and I have a fear that all the shops are closed, but let's go find a restaurant that is actually open. Let's go. So we've got 2 pizzas here. We've got some arancini balls. This one is like a chicken one, and this one's got peaches on it, which is gonna be interesting. Anyways, can't wait to eat this. Yum.
Leave the light on in this car. Set me on fire like the light wire that you are. And don't be a shooting star. And come and go as you please, and as you believe is fine.
Morning guys, so it's the next day. We've just driven to get breakfast. Braden's a tired man and we're hungry.
Oh, it's better.
I had a great sleep last night. Kiani had a great sleep last night.
Yeah. Just not me.
You had to wake up
I had to
early.
wake up really early. I had to wake up like sunrise, and then there was no sunrise, and then I was like, damn.
Yeah. So we ended up having breakfast at this place called PU17. It's an amazing cafe that's open 365 days, and they have all day breakfast and lunch, which is absolutely amazing and totally up our alley. We first started off, of course, with a coffee and hot chockey. Braden ordered the chili scramble, which came with chorizo, chili, and herb chutney, and then I got the pig penne with egg benedict and pulled pork. And oh my gosh, this dish was absolutely to die for. I just want to come back specifically for this meal. It was so yummy. So we just went to Woolies and oh yeah, and Braden picked up something. What did you get?
A rare treasure. If you're from Melbourne or you know what's going on, there's an egg shortage and there's no eggs at home.
Literally.
And now we have the rare
special. They look so beautiful. Look at them. It's like gold.
I know.
I literally went to the shops at 9 a.m. yesterday and I went to 2 different supermarkets and both of them didn't have eggs. So if that tells you anything, they're definitely like not even restocking them.
It's the chicken's day off.
Yeah.
Chickens are on strike.
No more eggs.
We're sick of this shit.
I love when you hold my arm like that, gorgeous. So nice. Kiani's down for a nap and Braden is like reviewing footage and stuff from what he shot today and yesterday. And I was sitting there, I'm like, I've got nothing to do. I didn't bring a book with me. I didn't bring my laptop so I could like do some work myself or editing. And I don't want to be like scrolling on my phone. I kind of want to use this time to like chill and unwind and stuff. And there's this op shop. I'm like almost at it. It's literally around the corner to like where we're staying. And I thought maybe I can come to the op shop. Maybe I can find like a little book to read or a puzzle or something wholesome. Because when I'm away like this, I really want to just like chill, you know, connect with nature or just kind of unwind. And the weather's not that lovely, so it's not like I could go swimming or anything. Back from the shops, of course, as soon as I actually get home, Kiani wakes up. So there goes my like reading time, but that's okay. Maybe her next nap I'll do some reading. Oh, so they had these beautiful Levi jeans at the op shop, and I personally have never owned a Levi jeans before, but I always have wanted to, and I was like, oh my gosh, this must be the ones for me. And I was about to buy them, but I was like, oh, let me just try them on because jeans are always weird, fit and stuff. Anyways, I tried them on and they like didn't do up, tragically. They definitely would have fit me pre-baby, but post-baby, not so much, but that's okay. Anyways, I'll show you what I did get. The books that I got, I'm really excited about this one. This is called QF32 and it's about a Qantas plane that after leaving Shanghai, an explosion shattered engine 2 of the Qantas flight QF32, which was an Airbus A380. And if you're new here, I work as a flight attendant, or I did work as a flight attendant. I'm currently on maternity leave, but yeah, this is crazy. And apparently this captain was able to land the plane fine and everyone was able to walk off alive apparently. And it's basically the captain's extraordinary account of how one of the world's worst air disasters was averted. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need this book. Yeah, it's got like pictures, like I'm so keen to read it. And then I also picked up this one. It's called Meditation as Medicine. I don't necessarily believe wholeheartedly that medicine is meditation, but I definitely think that there is power in meditating, and I think that meditation, is really good for the soul and maybe mentally, I don't know. But basically, I'm just interested in learning more about meditation and just different breathing techniques. And yeah, I think it's important to be able to know how to meditate in this busy world. Oh, and then the last thing I got was this for Kiani. It's a little Pure Baby, which is like such a good brand, like such a nice, beautiful brand. And it's these little learning blocks. It's got like, I think they're like Aboriginal prints or something, but yeah, basically, I think that's really beautiful. That could be a nice little like baby shower gift as well. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I picked up. I'm gonna chill for a bit, play with Kiani, and yeah, let's do some playtime. You wanna do some playtime? Yeah. And then I think Braden and I might go for a walk because he wants to get some like lifestyle shots around the area for the videos that he's making. And the sun has like come out now and it's really hot outside. Like when I was walking back, it was like quite hot. So as mentioned, we went for a little walk around Rye and it was such a beautiful day. The sun came out, the water looked beautiful, and it was such a beautiful stroll. I'm going to insert some footage of Rye and some shots that Braden got because I think that he is like low-key an amazing videographer and I just would love to showcase his work for you guys. So here's some beautiful shots of Rye. I would definitely recommend heading to Rye for a little getaway if you do live in Melbourne. It is so beautiful and just such a great place to go. We ended our stroll with, of course, an ice cream because you just have to have an ice cream at a beach town and it was so delish. We loved. So it's obviously a bit later. We have come to the beach because the UV is a lot lower. We're going to give Kiani her first little swim in the ocean. Okay, swimming with Kiani was so fun. Oh my gosh. We've all just had a bath, which I'm just going to make use of this bath. It's literally so beautiful. And now we're going to head out to dinner. I think we're going to go to like a pho place, but Kiani's asleep, so we're going to try and keep her asleep hopefully. Yeah, I'm excited to eat some Vietnamese food. Success, we got her asleep.
Can you believe it?
I know, I can't believe it. She's still out. She's still out. We'll see how long
She's
lasts.
alive, right? A bit cold.
It's a bit chilly. My
Get my sun. Get
like
sunburn.
I'm getting sunburn.
Check out my sunburn.
Oh,
I'm kind of bad on that one arm.
yeah, and your back. Dinner was awesome. Would highly recommend that Vietnamese place. We're actually just packing up the house. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Braden actually hired a camera from a place called Michael's Camera Hire, and they're in St Kilda, and he has to drop it off at 10 AM tomorrow. So there wasn't really any point driving all the way home and then for him have to drive all the way back to St Kilda to drop the camera off. So we decided to like kind of extend the little holiday. Let's drive to St Kilda. Oh, this is nice. There's a Thai gorgeous skill.
It reminds me of like, this place used to be quite like murdery like apartments, but someone's like bought it and then like refurnished it to make it a bit nicer and like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like it's
Could be
good.
murderous. Yeah.
Very grey and hotel like.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Good price though.
Very good price, especially since we booked it last night.
Yeah, I know.
Hey guys, it's the next day. We've just dropped off the camera lens that Braden hired for the shoot. We are at the beach now, so we're going to go for a little beach walk, which is so exciting. It's such beautiful weather, and apparently St Kilda has a new pier, which is
Hi
cool.
YouTube!
Hello. Braden's just paid for parking, and yeah, give her a walk.
Just to hear rain whisper softly that I might see you again. Hold me down and watch the water rise. Pull me out and bring me back into this.
Yanni is out. She's having a little nap, and we've just taken a seat. And look at this view. It's absolutely gorgeous. We just saw some penguins as well. Braden's just gone to see because apparently there might be another one down there. But yeah, it's just so freaking cool. If you're coming to Melbourne, definitely come to this little pier. So Braden's got this new contraption. It's called the Out-In, and it's like a little coffee machine on the go.
Oh, it's so good actually. Well, Brie got me into coffee probably 2 Christmases ago. I got an espresso machine. I've actually been using this a lot more than that, which is at home, to be honest.
How dare you?
Which is pretty funny. funny because it's just so small and like fun to use. Look at this thing. This thing makes espresso. I'm actually really impressed with this. I thought it was not going to be actually that good, but the espresso is actually tastes quite good. Sorry, this sounds super sales. I don't mean to be selling you on this, but I just want to tell you why it's cool. So what's unique about this product is that you insert cold water into this and it heats the water for you. So you don't have to put like hot boiling water in. Like a lot of other products out there, you have to already have hot water to put in, but that kind of defeats the purpose. If you're out and about anywhere, you can't just like make espresso.
So before we got this, we were actually researching online, and I actually saw pilots and flight attendants kind of reviewing it and actually using it for their day-to-day. So if you're someone who travels a lot, if you're a flight attendant or a pilot, even if you like camping and stuff, being outdoors, having coffee outdoors, making your own, it also takes espresso pods. So if you're an espresso pod person, you can do that too.
So normally it comes with this little basket to put the coffee grinds into, and also, like Bree said, the espresso pod part instead. But they do sell separately like an upgrade, so it's a bigger basket for the coffee grinds. So it's the Nano Basket Plus. If you're a coffee nerd like me and you really want your coffee good, I would suggest getting that upgrade. But if you're just like a casual coffee person or like you want to use the pods, that comes standard with the kit. You can also just leave it like that. You don't have to hold it. Just showing you how it works. Alright, we're all finished now. Cheers. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Like, it's real coffee. Real espresso.
Real coffee on the go. Usually I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm gonna give it a go. I hate coffee, so... Still hate coffee. I'm glad you like coffee.
Yeah, I like it.
I wish I liked it. I really wish I'd liked coffee. It was so nice to just sit there, enjoy each other's company and enjoy the beautiful view while having a nice little drink. We made our way down the pier back into the main city centre of St Kilda to try and find ourselves something to eat. Also, look at Braden's shirt. Isn't it so freaking funny? I'm low-key may have bought it for him. We stumbled upon Ackland Street and oh my gosh, this street is so cool. It's full of restaurants, cafes, shops, bars, you name it. It seems to be the place to be, and it was just like such a vibe to be in. This street had so many cool cake shops as well. Very tempting. Would not recommend going down if you're on a diet. We decided to eat at Hello Harry, the burger joint, and oh my gosh, these burgers were so good. Braden got the smashed beef burger and then I got the southern fried chicken burger, and if you love burgers, please tell me you would try this spot. It was so delicious. We then were craving some ice cream, so we went to this place called Piccolina, and the ice cream was literally amazing as well. And something that I learnt when I visited Italy was that if you want good ice cream, you want to buy it from a place that has ice cream underneath these metal lids. It just means that it'll be most authentic, and trust me, it just like tastes delicious. You don't want to pick those gelato places that have those big mounds of ice cream sticking out, because that's just not the vibe. Anyways, would recommend this place. It was awesome. And then we made our way home. So we've made it back home. I'm currently out doing errands right now, but man, the drive home was only meant to take half an hour, but it took 3 hours because it was like peak hour traffic, and I was just like, I had to like stop and feed Kiani and change her, and she was crying, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it was not a fun time. This was such a fun little getaway. If you've made it to the end, let's put a watermelon in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.